Hey guys, I'm back in the Cherryville area. No sign of Wendy the Frog Lady today. I did pop into that area. See behind me there, Red Betty perched ominously, waiting to traverse our next adventure. And if we go up here, this is the fishing spot for today. It's just outside of the town of Cherryville itself. And it looks like a good spot. It gets deep enough, quick enough there that we may actually have a chance at something. And then it goes out that way to the mountains. No drama. I like the look of the spot a little way down the creek riverbed here. So that's where we're going to go. The area that I think might have a little more potential here. It's right here. I'm going to cast out from right there and we'll see how our luck holds. Nice view. Nice sound of the stream. Nice spot. I talked about how back at these spots you can sometimes find interesting shaped rocks. So if you look at that, this is rock. Looks like it grew. It pulled out of something. It's a neat one. That is a really weird one. Like a mushroom made out of stone. A little further up, and I think it's fair to call this a sneaky little fishing spot. So the Red Betty there is tucked way in the back behind the road. And look at the spot we've got. A river runs through it. Looks perfect. We'll see how we do. This is a really nice, comfortable spot to fish. It really is. There's the temperature today is also really good too. It's just the early onset of the fall temperatures in this area, and we can see a bit of the leaves changing color effect right now. And the big decision, which lure is next. Old Faithful, right there. So, I'm going to bring you in the tackle box further down towards the water and give you a little better sense of this incredible spot that I'm lucky enough to spend a little bit of time at this beautiful afternoon. And then we'll go up, probably, I never really know, but we'll go up to Mabel Lake, I think. Who knows? Nice spot. The view is better that way. but I'm fishing this way. I just lost that lure I showed you. No worries. Well, any more where that came from, but a little disappointing. I liked it. We're going to go with this one, a red devil-ish piece of fishing genius. So if you haven't already seen it, there's a video, a few videos ago, where I'm hiking alone backcountry, and I happen to encounter, sorry about the volume there, I happen to encounter a bear, a black bear, and there's some really shaky footage of the bear walking towards me and me muttering to myself while I'm getting my deterrence ready in case it should come to that. I've encountered countless bears, lived in Whistler for a long time, see bears every 4 days. Spring, summer, fall, not a big deal in that area, because the black bears in that area are not generally very aggressive, but you become familiar with their behavior, even familiar with the smell of bear dung specifically, because there's a specific tangy aroma to it. The reason that the footage of that bear and I is interesting is these are black bears. I'm talking about if you have a grizzly, God forbid, that's a whole other situation. But with the black bears, as soon as they become aware of your presence, generally they're gone. They have no interest in being around you, unless it's a very aggressive circumstance. With the bear in that video, he is sauntering along the path I'm going. I just discover his presence before he's aware of me. And he's sniffing the air, and he's kind of leaning sideways, and I'm doing the same thing, going, what the hell is that? And he keeps coming, right? So the bear isn't taking off after it becomes aware of my presence. A possible issue. So now okay, this could turn into something, and I'm getting my things ready. And he stops again, and he does this whole, is this thing still here? What's going on with this human? And then he keeps coming again. So now this is 2 times that he has clearly become aware of my presence and is proceeding to come towards me, this large bear. So that's why that encounter felt a little more significant than some others I've had, because again, I don't want to get too prescient, but things could go sideways with these animals very quickly, and they should be shown a great deal of respect. I talk about the rocks down here a lot, and I'm seeing a bunch more. Another one, I don't know if you can see the patterns, but just a ton of them here with incredible patterns to them, color, and you can tell they've been water worn for many, many, many years here. One more cast session, and then let's move up to the lake itself. Nothing caught at this spot, but that's okay. As mentioned many times, fishing is therapy more than anything, so I just catch and release whenever I catch anything anyway, so not the end of the world. Where's the next one? And just a quick reminder, if you saw the short little video I posted of me catching this tiny little fish the last time I was out and quickly releasing it, if you have the option, and remember to, it's always best, I'm told, to wet your hand before you reach out and grab the fish you're about to set free, because it causes the fish less grief with their scales and whatnot. I didn't do that when I was releasing that fish because I just had a couple seconds and didn't think of it, but normally I try to do that. So let's head up to the lake. It's not hard to love your country Canada being my country, when you get access to places like this on a regular basis. So you can schlag on this place all you want, and there are some flaws, especially with this crew we have running things at the moment. But look at what we get access to. We got a hot little car. That is a hot car, you have to admit. And on a day off, on a whim, in this oh so flawed, oh so horrible country of ours, Canada, in a little piss pot car that you paid nothing for, almost nothing for, you get access to this stuff. I think I just saw a fish jump right there. Let's carry on.